Did you know that Sam's Club is charging you to use the self-checkout? Let me explain. So apparently, when you go to Sam's Club and you do your shopping, if you choose not to wait in that long ass line for somebody to scan your items for you, and you go to the self-checkout, you're paying a little bit more. I found that out today the hard way. Me and my roommate, we went shopping at Sam's Club because he's got a membership. So we did our shopping. We each had our own little carts. And so we go through the checkout. He scans his card, scans all his food. And we're using EBT. We have food stamps. So he swipes his food stamps. And it said there's a remaining balance of 4 cents. What? You don't pay taxes when you use food stamps? It should have been zero balance. But whatever. He used his Sam's Club cash and paid the 4 cents. I'm next. So I scan all my food. I scanned my EBT card. And I had a balance of 4 cents. How? So instead of just paying that 4 cents right away, I flagged over one of the workers who is just wandering around doing nothing. And I asked her, I'm like, why do I have a 4 cents balance? I'm paying with EBT. I don't pay taxes. And apparently, tax 2, right here, it says tax 2, 4 cents. That tax 2 is for using the self-checkout. Because the employee even said, oh yeah, you wouldn't have had that balance if you went through the regular checkout. That's only here at the self-checkout. What? Why? Why do you pay extra at the self-checkout than you would at the full service checkout? And why is it a different number? My roommate was 3 cents, I was 4 cents. So it just randomly charges people extra cents to use the checkout? So him 3 cents, me 4 cents. If they do that at every time somebody goes through the checkout, that's a lot of money. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, am I understanding this correctly? Sam's Club. When we go shopping at your store, if we want to wait the long ass line and have one of your employees scan our items for us, there's no issue there. But what you're trying to tell us is if you want us to do it our damn self, we pay you to do that? We're paying you to do the work of your employees. Why aren't you paying us to do the work of your employees? Yes, I know it's only 3 or 4 cents, but that shit adds up. And okay, what if you're like me? When I had my 4 cent balance, I didn't have any money in my pocket. I didn't have any cash on my Cash App card. I had nothing. What was I to do? If my roommate didn't have the Sam's cash on the card that I was using, because you can use a membership card if you're with them. So if it wasn't for the fact I was using his membership and he had Sam's cash, I would have been stuck. I couldn't have bought anything. I would have to return it all and then load it back up my cart and go into a normal checkout. Or walk out and steal 3 cents worth of food and then go to jail for that. They're setting people up, man. It's like they want people to steal from the self-checkout. And on top of that, say you're not using EBT. Would you even know that tax 2 was there? You wouldn't think anything of it. It's just your total, right? You're going to scan your credit card or your debit card And you're paying it without even knowing it. If it wasn't for the fact that I used EBT, I never would have known. Because it said balance. And you never have a balance when you use EBT unless you buy non-food items or food that you're not allowed to buy. Oh, and another thing I noticed, I was charged 4 cents, right? And my total was $101.66. My roommate was charged 3 cents, and his total was $115.28. So his balance was higher than mine, and he was charged less than I was. There's no sense in that. Sam's Club, you're cheating people and not even telling them. Well, I should have known. It's the same company that owns Walmart. Check your receipts, guys. Because, you're being overcharged if you use that self-checkout. You're being paid, or you're paying to do the work of their employees. Are you serious? Are you serious? Who owns Walmart and Sam's Club? Is that the Waltons family? If I remember that correctly? What the fuck are you guys doing? It's crazy. And it's not like you guys need that extra 3 cents from every freaking person who uses self-checkout. Because when you allow EBT to be used at your store, you're getting a cut of that. I think it's what, like, up to 20% of the balance now you guys get kicked back?
Walmart receives 26% of all SNAP funds. When I tell you that SNAP, while it does help some people in need, what it really is a gigantic food subsidy to giant corporations, giant food corporations like Walmart, and then the brands that are EBT certified. Sure, it helps some people, but it helps corporations more than it helps the people.
So what the fuck do you need that extra kickback for people using the self-checkout? I mean, it's bad enough that you go to Walmart. Like, the last time I went to Walmart, there was only 4 lanes open. 2 were self-checkout, and 2 were full service. And the self-checkouts had lined all the way the fuck down the hallway, and the 2 full service had the cashiers just talking. They didn't want to do their job. They're standing there talking to people. And yet, you guys want to try to have a monopoly on the whole fucking food source. This is pathetic. It's crazy. You guys suck. We got shrinkflation. We got overpricing, putting things that are claiming this is 5 pounds when it's 2.5. You got freaking Sam's Club freaking robbing you for 3 cents every time you check out. Oh, it might be 4 cents. Because look, his is 3 cents minus 4 cents. So who knows? Maybe the next person was 5 cents. Maybe the one before us was 10 cents. I don't get this, man. And why are you not telling people that shit? Look it up, guys. Look up tax 2 on your Sam's Club receipt. And maybe your Walmart receipt if you use a self-checkout. I might have to find out if Walmart's doing this too. Have you guys noticed this? Comment down below if you have. It's crazy, man. What do you guys think? It's lunacy. It's craziness. We're paying them to do their job. No, we're paying them for us to do their job. My flabbers are gasted, I swear to God. Anyhow, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys still shop at Sam's and Walmart? Unfortunately, I really don't have a choice. That's the only thing that's not even nearby. It's the only thing close by for us to get to. So we have no choice. Do that or we don't shop. Damn it. Anyhow, I'll see you in the next video. Comment your frustrations down below. Peace out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, but I'll make it alright.
my life, but I'll make it alright, 'cause this life is mine.